Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and welcome to card number 5 of my Halloween card series. Today I am using a total of 5 cartridges, not 5, but 5 cartridges, and they are going to be Creator Critter 2, Everyday Paper Doll, Artiste, Pooh and Friends, and Oriental. Did I say that right? Ornamental Iron. I hope I said that right. But if I didn't, guys, here it goes. There goes the name of the cartridge. Focus. There it goes. Okay. So, and this is the paper pack that I'm using. And this is called the Stardust Stack from DCWV. And this paper stack, it is 3 years old, guys. So you might be able to find it in Joann's, maybe not. It all depends. You could probably find it online on Amazon. I'm not too sure, but this is a pretty older stack. And the paper that I end up using is this. And it got some cute papers in it. This star paper. Okay, so let's get started. My card base is going to be an A2 size card, and I'm going to do a portrait style. I already did the inside to kind of save time. So I got my pad and paper, a dark blue cardstock, then the white cardstock. Then I end up using my Paper Studios punch. And that punch, it is this small bat punch. And I just laid it out to coordinate with the stamp that I end up stamping right here. And the stamp that I use for that is this Inky Doo Halloween set. And it says Happy Halloween. And as you can see, it has a bat on it. So that's why I coordinated with that. And then I use my Martha Stewart Spider Border Punch that I have right here. And I made a trim. And then I backed it up with another piece of pattern paper. Then I end up using the Studio G spiderweb punch, and I added some spiders down here. And then what I did was took a ruler and my pen and made some lines like if it was hanging, just to kind of give it some type of design. Okay, so let's start decorating the front of the card. Now what I want to do, I want to put this on the side because the type of card that I'm doing, I end up making this shape. And this is what I all started out to do. But after I did it, I always want to have a card that you can open up on the inside. Okay? So it's like this card. You can open it up and see it. So what I ended up doing was, in Design Space, I took a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 square. And I welded the fence from the cartridge. Where my books at? I ended up welding this fence to a piece of cardstock in Design Space. So I took these and I welded it to a piece of cardstock, and I did them on both sides. And then I ended up slicing it and then just making just the layer to go on top of it. So as you can see, it's sort of like a gate card. So I thought it came out cute, and I had did this a couple of days ago, but I didn't know what to use it for. And then when I end up doing this card, I says, oh, this is going to be perfect. So there goes the card base, okay? Where I'm going to end up putting the front of my card in. And then we're going to take this card and then we're going to glue it to the main base. Okay, so now let's start with our color papers. Now I got a blue cardstock. Then I have the star cardstock. So I'm going to adhere both of these together. And then we're going to start laying our scene on top of it. So I hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. Today, it is my son's 16th birthday. My baby, 16 years ago today. Oh my God. I had him, and he is the most amazing child. I mean, I have no complaints for him. I'm just so blessed to have my husband and my kids. It's a blessing, guys. Okay, so there goes the front. And then I'm going to take this pattern paper and I'm going to line it up right in the middle, just like this. Okay, so that's the start of our scene. Then I end up cutting out a 1 3/4 inch by 3.75 inch, and I got this like a holographic cardstock, and I thought this would be cool for the colors, especially for Halloween. So this is going to be like my grass layer that's going to go down. Oh, there goes my tape messing up. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this layer and I'm going to line it up on the bottom. Just like this. And that looks good there. Sorry guys, I was upside down. Okay. Then I actually used 6 cartridges, guys, but like I said, I have cartridges that I have in that container, and I just got them stored away. So it was Teresa Collins, Chic and Scary. So I ended up cutting out a spider web from her cartridge, and what I did was I took the slice feature and I took a box and I sliced what I wanted. So I lined this up with the square size that I needed. Then I took another box and sliced it around so I can get this type of cut instead of wasting the whole image. So now I'm just going to add glue to the whole bottom. And then we're going to adhere it to the quarter. So like I was saying, yeah, my son, he's amazing. He could be lazy at times, guys. I mean, all children are like that. But overall, I have no problems. He's respectful. He's very courteous and caring. And it got a lot to do with what my husband tells him, you know, how to hold himself. Which, you know, in life, you have to know how to hold yourself. You know, you don't have to act all big and better than anybody. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere this to the edges of my design. Just like this. And there it goes. Oh, that looks so good. And I cut that out of glitter silver paper. And I get that from Joann's, the stock paper. Okay. Okay, now I think it was on page 59 in the Creator Critter 2, on page 59, I cut out this moon and clouds. And what I end up doing, I wanted my moon to look kind of fuzzy. And you know, guys, it is amazing because when I first got into scrapbooking, I wasn't really scrapbooking. I was not doing no projects at all. What I was doing was buying all of the supplies. Everything that I seen that looked awesome, I bought it and I had it. So when I wanted to use it, I had it. So I've been having this Martha Stewart flocking powder. Oh my God, guys, for a long time. And let me tell you something. This thing makes a big mess. But it makes your images look amazing. So as, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of fuzzy. Come on, focus. It might not focus, guys. I don't know why my camera does that at times. But it's fuzzy. And it's awesome. Oh, okay, there you go. You can see just a little bit. And I thought it was pretty cool, and I never done it before, so I said it was perfect for me to try it. So I ended up putting some flocking power on that, and now I'm just gonna add my moon over here to the corner. Not all the way to the corner, but up in the corner. Okay. Now the next thing I want to add down is my cloud. But I want to pop this up because one side is a little bit higher than the other. So on one side I want to put glue, and on the other side I would like to put some foam tape. Okay. So let me just cut this down just a tad bit more. Then it's gonna look perfect just like that. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, so now I'm just gonna add glue to one side and take the foam tape off. And it's gonna look right there. Okay, and just hold on it for a second to make sure it kind of sticks on the flocking. Okay, and that looks good right there. Kind of press down on it too much. Okay, and then I have another cloud that comes with it, and I'm gonna add this one over here to the top, just like that, guys. The next thing I want to do is in page 61. I end up cutting out this fence, and what I ended up doing was cutting out twice, and I weld them together to make it a bigger fence. So as you can see, I have it welding just perfect on, but in the middle there's two, and as you can see it's split, but it still looks good, guys. So I'm going to add that to my bottom of my grass. It still works, guys, you know. Sometimes you just gotta rig up some things, you know, and just make, you know, kind of create your own shape, really, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna add this right here, and I just want to hold it down, make sure it takes, because I sure don't like to give out a card that everything's coming up. That is not good. Okay. Then I end up taking, on page 54 I mean, on Creator Critter 2, I end up taking a couple of shapes to make my own. So I took this pumpkin right here. Then I end up taking the flame from the bottom of this pot cut right here, which is right here, the layers. Then I end up going, and then in Pooh Bear, I end up cutting out this witch hat, and that's on page 57. Then I cut out this dog. Well, it's not a dog. It's supposed to be a cat. Let me see, where's the cat image at? Where is my kitty cat? Oh, I don't remember where I got him from. But anyway, guys, it was from Paper Doll Dress Up. And I cut out the cat. Okay. So what I ended up doing was I took the hat, the cat, the pumpkin, and the fire, and I welded them all together. And then I came out with this shape right here, guys. So here goes my cat. Here goes the hat that I used. There goes the pumpkin. And here goes my flame on the bottom. Now, as you can see, when I turn this over, it's all one shape, guys. And I found out something really easy, guys. When you're trying to do a base shape of doing layers to add everything on top of each other. So, like, let's say you design it on the craft design space, okay? Then you will make a duplicate, okay? Always duplicate your pieces, your papers, your layouts, and always save it too, because it really sucks when you got all your work done and you didn't save it yet, and then it freezes and then you lose it. You can't save it or anything. So I end up doing that. And I put it all together, and then I end up putting a Peachy King face. And the Peachy face that I end up using, it is... Where's my Peachy face? It is Hey Kitty Kitty Face Assortment, and I end up using the one with the fang. So there goes my kitty. And I use my white gel pen. And I thought she came out so stinking adorable. And I used some a pen to kind of outline the lines there. Then I end up using this new embossing folder that I got from Tuesday Morning. And these are from Momenta. And it's this one right here. They don't have no names. I don't know why they do that. But I use this folder right here. And that's the design that you see on the pumpkin. And the cat is in the pumpkin getting ready to be cooked up. The cat witch, I mean. That's what I came out with. So I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So now I'm just going to add this right down here. And instead of me popping anything up, since I got pretty much everything popped up, I'm just going to lay it flat down, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my cat down in the middle. Just like that. And I'm going to press on everything down so it adheres. And doing dimension or layering on your cards brings them out to life, guys. It is so amazing. Okay, and last but not least, I end up using the Scrappy Mom stamp set. And this one is called A Haunting We Will Go. And I end up using What's Brewin'. And I wish I would have had my die set. I can't find it nowhere. But I would have said, what's brewing? And it would have said on the bottom, me. So I'm going to adhere this in the middle. But I want to pop that up. So just give me 1 second. And where's my foam tape? I just had it. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, don't you guys hate that? It could be right in front of me and I wouldn't even see it. Okay. So I'm going to add some tape to the top on one side and to the top on the other side. And then this is... Then I'm going to adhere this right in the middle. Just like that. What's brewing? And then now I'm going to take this and I'm going to add ATG tape on the back. And then we're going to adhere it to my card. And I want to make sure that it's going to tape everywhere. So I'm going to also put some tape in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting tape. And then we're going to add this to our card base, guys. Just got to make sure there's not tape everywhere. And you want to open this up and then line it up to the top after I get rid of all this extra tape. And it's supposed to go on evenly, guys. And you know, I think I want to do it the other way. I think I want to do it from this end. Okay. Okay, guys, so there goes our card. There goes card number 5 of my Halloween card series. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, please thumbs up. I so do appreciate your support. So it opens up, it says, "What's brewing?" And as you can see the inside, it looks awesome. And the reason why I did what I did is because I wanted the card to stand up. So in order for it to stand up, you had to do another layer to it, guys. And there goes the front of my card. Look at how cool. I just love it. And then the inside of my card. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And you have an awesome Sunday now. Bye.